Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer didn't show up for a meeting. President Trump pushes that tax plan, and I believe that it is going to pass. Fingers crossed. In Missouri, Matt Lauer has been fired. More women than came out on Al Franken. Connors is in the hospital. Russell Simmons stepped down. Rosie O'Donnell, D.L. Hughley won the trip this week. Denzel Washington said something very interesting that I want to share with you all too. And much, much more. Are we up on all portals?
We are ready.
Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Hit it, Rob. Hey y'all, welcome to tonight's Chit Chat Live. We're your host, Diamond and Silk, or to Diamond and Silk Chit Chat.
Yes, it's DNS
Chit Chat.
Yes.
Okay. So we're your host, Diamond and Silk. Silk, oh Silk.
Oh, Diamond, oh Diamond.
A lot of stuff done broke in the news.
Some stuff done jumped off.
That we have to talk about.
Yeah.
But before we get started, tonight's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk store.
Yeah.
So go over there, get you a Christmas ornament, get you a bowl of stupid, get you a pendant, get you a Trump pin, get you a Diamond and Silk brooch, get you a cup or a bag, get something for the holidays.
Or download.
Or download the He's Your President song.
Trump's Your President.
Is it on all of the portals yet?
It's getting there. It's slowly but surely making its way to all portals like iTunes.
Right.
It is on Google Play and so forth.
So pretty soon it's going to be on iTunes and all of those portals.
Yes.
So if you have those iPhones, you can go there and get it as well.
And you know what? A lot of people has been downloading the ringtone and they've been using the ringtone not only just to answer their phone, but to wake them up in the morning.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's an alarm.
Oh, that is so nice. I love it.
That's right.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So you can get that at the diamondandsilkstore.com.
That's right.
Also, thank you all for all of your Christmas cards that you're starting to send in.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Please make sure that you put a return address so that we can send you back a thank you card. But thank you all. And thank you, Christina.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce her last name, but she always sent us, she's from Virginia.
Okay.
She always sent us a postcard.
Oh,
and
thank you, Christina.
Sometimes she send one. It's almost like she send one once a month.
Oh, thank you so much.
So thank you for the encouragement and the upliftment. I so appreciate that.
Don't forget to share this video right now. Share this post right now. Let everybody know that Diamond and Silk is on the DNS Chit Chat right now, you all. Stop what you're doing and share this post.
And also, let's say if we start talking about something, and then Facebook or one of them want to shut us down,
Mark,
go right on over there to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live and pick the show back up. Where you left off.
That's right. That's
all you have to do.
Yeah.
All right. So Silk.
Yes.
So you all on Tuesday night we were in DC. For the
1 year
victory party.
Woo-hoo!
And we had a lot of fun. So we flew in that day. We went to the victory party and we hung out with the players.
Oh,
the movers, the shakers, and even some that came on the Trump train.
And the fakers.
No. Nobody. Well, okay. Well, why would you say that?
Well, you know, because a lot of, like you was just about to say, a lot of people came on either at the tail end or after everything was over. And they're like, you know, they've been there all along. But we still celebrated.
Yes. That's right. And we had a good time with everybody, hanging out with everybody.
Yes.
We really and truly enjoyed ourselves there. And thank you for everybody, all of our fans.
Yes.
Every time we get to the hotel, somebody knows us. We can't go anywhere now without somebody knowing us.
Right.
I mean, I got off one plane and I was sitting there minding my business.
Minding our business.
And this lady sitting by me had the nerve to take a picture of me.
Yeah.
And then gonna tell me I took a picture of me. And I said, well, why did you take a picture of me? She said, because you look familiar and I'm trying to figure out who you are. And I said, well, I didn't get mad at her.
Yeah.
Because I said, you know what? People always take pictures of us from afar. We don't even know.
That's right.
I could be eating a donut and somebody done took a picture.
That's right.
You know,
That's
so.
Right. But thank you, Eric and Laura Trump. We love you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the putting everything together. It
was
so
it was phenomenal, you all.
Beautiful.
It was nice. It was phenomenal. And listen, I'm looking forward to 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's
Y'all got
on
that?
And popping.
It's going to be on and popping.
Yes.
So that was really, really nice.
Yes.
And then we flew back home the next day because we had to get back in pocket.
We had to. Oh, and Jared
Kushner. Hey, Pumpkin. Yes. It was so nice seeing him.
Oh my God. It sure
so nice seeing him.
Yes.
On last night.
Oh, we can't name them all.
We can't. It was so many
Michael
people.
Cohen.
Uncle Mike, Michael Cohen, George was there. Karen was there. Corey Lewandowski was there. So I can't. Sometimes I cannot pronounce their last names.
Omarosa.
Omarosa was there. Katrina Pearson was there. The governor. Oh God, I'm looking at her and I cannot call her name.
Yeah.
Gina was there.
Yeah.
So many people. I love you all. And I so had fun hanging out.
It was really amazing and beautiful.
It was amazing and beautiful. Yes.
Everybody again.
Okay, you all. So in case you all haven't seen that our beautiful First Lady have decorated, I mean, she had the White House almost looking better than a winter wonderland.
Yes.
I mean, it is amazing. Beautiful. It is gorgeous. She outdid herself.
Oh. It is phenomenal.
And you know what? When we walked in the hotel, it was beautiful. I've never in the history of my lifetime seen a tree so huge. And the bulbs were like big balls.
Yes. Yes, it was.
But it was beautiful.
I mean, it was. I don't. It was like it came out of a magazine or something like.
She really. The thought that she put into, like the thought that she put into everything, to making sure the
gingerbread house,
because that's the people's house.
That's right.
That's the people's house,
right?
And I was hearing that CNN say that they're gonna boycott the Christmas party. But why don't y'all just boycott news all of a sudden? Just stop being a news.
Just boycott news.
Boycott news too, and just stop it with the news too, and that would make us happy.
And even boycott the press briefings.
Don't go to those either.
That's right.
And then we will be really, really, really happy.
That's right.
And then, girl, I don't even want to discuss this other one.
But they're bringing the spirit of Christmas back.
They're bringing it, and we are saying Merry Christmas. I know why you're looking at me, because you like, I told you to cut this phone off.
Turn that phone off now. Because you don't, if you look, somebody call you and they be like, hey, yo, drop that. And then you don't be like, okay. All right.
So you all, so anywho, I just, I'm feeling this. I'm getting, I'm feeling like it is. I'm feeling the Christmas spirit.
Oh, it is so beautiful. And then we have our tree up, our beautiful tree behind
yes, we put the tree up and everything.
Christmassy.
Yeah, listen, this is the first year. This is where our president, he's in office, our guy.
Yes.
He said it was going to be Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The economy is doing phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Everything is going according to plan.
And that's what 24.
Yeah. Woo. I mean, it's
another record breaker.
Another record breaker.
It's amazing.
And that's why I don't know what the hell is wrong with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer.
Woo.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Let's come on.
Okay, so they failed to show up, you all, for a meeting. Okay, now the Democratic leaders pulled out of the meeting scheduled with President Trump on Tuesday after the president tweeted this, and this is all he tweeted.
What did he tweet?
He said, meeting with Chuck and Nancy today about keeping government open and working. Problem is, they want illegal immigrants flooding into our country unchecked. What? Are we going crime and want to substantially raise taxes? I don't see a deal. Now, you all know that our president is the ultimate deal maker, negotiator.
That's right.
Okay? But he can't negotiate this here when you want illegal immigrants coming over here, and these illegal immigrants can take American jobs. You want them to come over here, don't even want them to be vetted.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it's not just crossing the border in Mexico.
Right.
It's coming over here from any other country.
Any other country.
You see what I'm saying? I don't get what they're doing here. Now, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, 1 year.
1 year.
What have they done? Oh. And it's time for Democrats to really take a look at this here. You know, we have the president, he's in office. He's trying to really make some things happen for the middle class, for everybody. So everybody can just benefit.
For all Americans.
Really, it's the truth.
That's right.
But you have Democrats. Yes. Like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. Don't want to come sit down at the table. Don't want to do nothing. Right. But think that they should get elected or think that we should elect a Democrat the next time.
And you know, if you are a business owner and you paying folks to do a job, and those people ain't doing a job. That's right. What do you do to them?
You fire them.
That's right. Because why are we wasting our tax dollars paying these different senators and congressmen and congresswomen to do a job and they're not doing the job?
They won't even come do the job.
They won't even come sit at the table so we can have a conversation.
How is it that you are okay with somebody that wasn't even born in this country coming in this country and taking? But then you got the American people that was born on this soil.
That's right.
Or even the ones that came in this country, stood in line and waited their turn. You know, you want to just kick them under the bus like they don't matter.
I don't know what the Democrat agenda is, but it's not going to work. You know, they've had the opportunity, Diamond, to get some stuff did. And they've been kicking against President Trump's agenda. No, this is not going to work. Right. No, that's not going to work. Oh, it's going to do this. It's going to do that. If the Democrats had a good idea or had a solution for it, they've had 8 years to do something. And what have they done in those 8 years? Nothing. So now that you have a president here that's looking out for the best interest of the American people, right? Okay, why you want to sit back and kick against him and then say, well, he said he was going to do it, but he didn't get it done. But you sitting on him.
That's right, because you ain't even helping.
You're not even doing no part.
And the deal is, whether you a Democrat or a Republican in the Senate or Congress, you all are supposed to write up the laws. He's supposed to sign them. You are supposed to get that stuff together.
That's right.
But if you bickering back and forth where he can't give us this, well, I'm not going to do this. Right. This is crazy. Yes. And it doesn't work out right. But you want people coming in our country that we can't vet. Yeah. But this is not going to work out right. It's no deal.
Yeah.
It's no deal.
And look at it right now. Look at the scenario right now. Jobs gone overseas. Right. The deficit high. Whenever President Obama left, that deficit was up to over 19 trillion with a T dollars. And I'm getting sick and tired of hearing people talking about, thank you, Obama, for leaving the economy for President
Obama
Trump.
Did not leave the economy strong. I'm telling you, he did not. The only thing that Obama did was took and had all of you thinking, if you made so much money, you needed food stamps.
That's all he did.
So he took that playing field and he lowered it. Well, even if you made enough to eat, he said, now you can get food stamps. So what he did, he played games with your mind. So now a lot of you all done set up on them food stamps, you big as heck.
Yes.
Your biggest hat. Now you can't even go back to work.
That's right.
Because you're having so many health problems from eating all of that bad food.
Your knees hurt. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That's what Obama did.
That's right.
Obama didn't push for a strong economy. Right. Now, in fairness, he was given a bad economy.
Well,
but the deal is, he was taking and outsourcing jobs. Right. He was signing TPP into law to outsource more jobs. So how was that going to help the economy?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, and then what did he write into law that's going to help benefit the middle class?
Or what did he write into law that's going to elevate people instead of breaking them down as if, okay, y'all need food stamps. Right. And the only reason that Obama did that, because that is a way to control the masses.
That's
when they have to give you something instead of allowing you to get it for yourself.
That's right.
So no, Obama didn't do nothing. Well, you know, the White House press secretary, Sarah Sanders Huckabee, said it's disappointing to Senator Schumer and Leader Pelosi are refusing to come to the table and discuss urgent issues. the president's invitation to the Democratic leaders still stands, and he encourages them to put aside their pettiness, stop the political grandstanding, show up, and get to work, because these issues are very important.
Yes.
And they're going to have to get to work and do their job, or I don't see how you all expect for people to vote for you all.
Right.
And I tell you what, let's not look at Democrat or Republican.
Right.
Let's look at these people.
Right.
Pelosi and Schumer, who happen to be a Democrat, ain't doing their job.
They're not doing nothing.
Okay? All right. So how are they going to convince us to vote for any of that?
Right.
We're not going to want to.
Duh.
Nobody is going to want to.
Duh.
You should want to make sure that the first person that you need to take care of is home.
It's your own. That's right.
So you need to make sure you look out for them first.
That's right.
And that's why I'm so happy that the president is looking out for us when it comes to this tax plan.
Yes.
He really wants to pass this here.
No deal, Chuck and Nancy.
That's right. But you know, he was pushing the tax plan in Missouri on Wednesday.
Oh,
you know, he said in the coming days, the American people will learn which politicians are part of the swap and which politicians want to drain the swamp. Right. Did he say that, or did somebody come up with that?
No, he said it. He said it. Yes, he said a whole lot.
So then that means that we get to see who the real movers and shakers and who's sitting on this country.
That's right.
It's not fair that we spend out millions in taxpayers' dollars, and these people collect a check, but they sit on everything.
On everything.
And that means when you sitting on the country.
Right.
You're sitting on American people.
Right.
And we need to see that.
And you're sitting on our well-being as Americans. And the Democrats are so concerned about raising the taxes that they don't even realize that they're raising the taxes on the rich. Okay. They are so concerned about taxing the rich that they don't even realize they're penalizing the job creators.
But my thing is, why is it? Wait a minute. If the rich is part of the American
people,
and they were able to obtain the American dream, then why are we penalizing them because they may benefit a little bit in this tax cut? They are the job creators. If I take right now, I build a business. I hire people. Then I do deserve, if I have a corporation, a corporate tax.
Right.
Because when you lower that, I get to hire more people.
That's an incentive for me to want to hire more people. Whenever I pay a little bit less in taxes, then I can hire more people that cannot. See, money people make the world go round.
Right.
The money that transfer from hands to hand. When I have more money in my pocket, I can go purchase this from your store.
Right.
Then you can purchase something from there, and then they go around and around in a circle.
Right.
President Trump is out looking out for the American people.
That's what he's doing.
All people deserve some type of tax cuts with everything that's going on. If you make $73,000, okay, he's looking to cut it 60%.
Okay.
If you are a single mom, $41,000, he's looking to cut it 71%. Raise the double standard.
Wait a minute. Why wouldn't the Democrats want that?
Look.
Okay, so this is our deal. This is my deal.
Yes.
They want to keep people beneath them.
Right.
See, sometimes in this country, what I found out when I look at those Democrats, they want to create two types of people.
That's right.
The rich and the poor.
That's right.
And that's why they for this globalism stuff.
Yes.
Open up the borders and let everybody in. But you know darn well we can't live with people that got this ideology in their mind.
Right.
That if you don't believe the way they believe, your head should be chopped off you should be thrown off a roof.
They want to keep you government dependent. So
that they can control you.
And if they don't be careful, we'll be looking like Venezuela.
Right.
Hunting down dogs just to eat some food.
Yeah. This is about control with them.
Right.
And y'all, you're going to have to open up your eyes and see this here.
That's right.
You know, I'm not trying to push my man on you because, you know, I love our president. But I'm just saying, you keep gravitating, some of you all, to Democrats.
Right.
Oh, well, we going to eat. But listen to me. Pretty soon, they're going to control what you eat.
That's right.
They're going to be able to control what you eat.
Yes. And I mean, you know, okay, a lot of people like that powder milk and that welfare cheese.
No.
But you're going to get constipated.
That's right.
And that doggone milk, it is not good for drinking.
It's not good.
It's only good for a face mask. That's it. Listen, it's time for people to get off of their hind part and go get it for themselves so they can be appreciative of what they are bringing in.
But the good thing is the president is setting the atmosphere
And the tone, yes.
for it. So when I look at the Democrats, you all, they don't have a leg to stand on.
Right.
I don't know how these people are going to get back in office. I don't know how this be, unless that's the reason why Obama is trying to upstage the president by going to Asia, meeting with the leaders. I mean, are they trying to do what they trying to do?
I don't know exactly what they're trying to do, but they want to have this narrative, Diamond, that Donald Trump did nothing during his presidency.
Oh,
and
please.
So that's why they're
Donald Trump has did more in these past, what, 11 months?
That's right.
10 months?
Yes.
Than Obama could have ever did in 8 years.
That's right.
Because never in the history, look at how the economy is booming. Look at how we've never had this much success with cyber. Everybody purchasing, and though they made their purchases online for the holiday, up in the billions. Oh, please, y'all can save it. Save it for y'all.
So, as you was just saying, I'm glad I cut y'all because I felt it coming out of you. Okay, we're trying to keep it calm so your blood pressure won't go up. Okay, but Obama. Who the hell what the hell? I mean, what?
I don't know. He is not a dictator.
What's up?
I don't care why he was over there.
Right.
In Asia.
Right.
The deal is, why are you trying to upstage the president? You are not a dictator. You're not our president. Right. We really don't want to hear it.
Right.
We don't want to hear your yes, you can, no, you can't. We don't want to hear any of that.
That's right.
You push what you want. You push what Hollywood, predatory Hollywood wanted you to push.
That's right.
What Matt Lauer and them wanted you to push.
That's
what you did.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, maybe he's making another apology tour. We don't know.
Well, listen, you can bend down and apologize all you want, but President Trump didn't have to bend down and apologize for nothing. They rolled out the red carpet for the president when he went over there.
And that's because he was man enough to do a lot of things that President Obama was not man enough to do.
Well, sometimes you can't go over there with "I'm sorry."
Oh, that's
because I'm sorry really mean you sorry.
Exactly.
Just sorry as hell.
Well, and isn't he breaking what's called the Logan Act?
What's the Logan Act?
You know,
give it to me real
you're not
quick
supposed to be able to interfere or act against the USA with a foreign government or try to influence them.
Well, maybe he is. But I don't know what kind of coup that they're trying to do. But I think it's really embarrassing. The one thing that I appreciated about George Walter Bush is the fact that when Obama was the president, he went somewhere and got out of the limelight. You didn't see him going over there meeting with world leaders.
Right.
This man act like he's still the president. And I find it embarrassing. It's insulting. And I'm downright damn near offended
by it. And the left tried to make it like that.
Like it's
why are you even reporting on that?
Sit your ass down somewhere. Now, y'all don't want me to start cussing and cussing folks out. Somebody tell Obama to go somewhere and sit the hell down. And the media, why y'all have him in the media talking about he meet with world leaders? We don't give a hoot. We could care less. Inform us when our man Donald J. Trump, which happens to be the president, got to go overseas and meet with them.
Right.
That's when we need to know this.
Right. He need to go and get in one of them houses.
That's right. Go because he got one purchased somewhere. He done purchased some houses. Go travel to one of those. All right, you all. So when we come back, we're gonna talk about Matt Lauer.
Yes, Matt.
Matt. Oh, we got some things to say. We'll be right back with more DNS Chit Chat. Hey, y'all. Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go. Hey, y'all. Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Not that.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your
'Tis the season to be jolly with a diamond and silk holiday Christmas ornament. Don't delay if you want the diamond and silk Christmas ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at thediamondandsilkstore.com.
Yeah, old Matt Lauer. Well,
yes.
I had just got back into my hotel room. We went to sleep or whatever, and I woke up the next morning and they said Matt Lauer had been fired.
Girl, that thing was like shocking.
I was so shocked by that.
Yeah.
Well, he was fired from NBC News on Wednesday after an employee filed a complaint about inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace. Okay, now, according to the chicks on the right, NBC received 2 or more complaints involving Lauer. Matt, I'm just gonna call him Matt.
Call him Matt.
One of those complaints came from a former female employee. She claims that Matt invited her into his office, locked the door with his super creeper button.
What?
The chicks on the right wrote this, so this is how they wrote it. And sexually assaulted her. She eventually passed out and had to be taken in. A nurse had to come and get her.
Wait.
Okay, no, wait a minute. Let me break it down. Let me see if I can break this down.
Let me write my notes down.
Write your notes. Okay. So this is what went down. Apparently, Matt had one of these here, Lauer. He had one of these buttons under his desk that he can lock you in the room.
When you come in the door,
when you come in his office, right? So the woman said that Lauer asked her to unbutton her blouse, which she did. Okay, now wait a minute.
Okay.
Because I don't want to judge.
We not judging.
She may have been scared.
Well,
but ain't nobody go I'm not gonna button my blouse from I'm not gonna my tatas will fall out. I don't have it like that.
Yes, I would scare you. You would get scared.
Right.
Yes.
But he told her to unbutton her blouse and she did. She said the anchor then stepped out from behind his desk.
Yeah.
Pulled down her pants. I hate to say, y'all, this is what was said.
Okay.
Bent her over a chair and had intercourse with her. Honey, Matt Lauer, he would be looking like somebody have scratched his face like a cat. Because I would have woke him up.
He would have been the one passed
That's
out.
Right. He would have been the one passed out when I got through.
That's right.
At some point, she said she passed out with her pants halfway down. She woke up on the floor in his office, and his assistant had to take her to a nurse. Okay? Now, the woman told the Times that after that, he never made another advance towards her again. But I believe that she was so embarrassed because he asked her to unbutton her blouse, and she did that. So she may have been embarrassed because now it looked like I'm a part of your sickness.
Okay, can I just be real?
Be real, but be fair.
Okay. I wonder what did he do for her to pass out? I mean, did he drug her?
She probably was so shocked. Let me tell you something. You have the job. You probably have the job of your dreams.
Okay.
The boss say, come on in. We're going to go over our show notes.
Okay.
You get in there. He locks the door. So she probably shocked. He tell you to unbutton your blouse.
Oh, God.
Now, I don't know if I could have done that.
Well, first thing first, if the door would have locked, that whole wall would have been coming down.
That's right.
Yes, and his head would have been right through it. Because first off, you're not going to lock me in no room against my will. But I understand the circumstance. Okay.
Right. And I think she was in her early 40s. She was probably scared. She only stayed with NBC for a year. But I think that it was another woman that came out. But this here one, when this woman came out, listen, let me tell you something. Matt Lauer make a lot of money. This man make about $20 million a year. So he is the money man.
Okay.
There is no way in the hell that NBC would have gotten rid of him had they not had some shred of evidence.
Yeah.
He is the money man.
Well, he could have just went and bought a home.
Look, a lot of times it's about power. They don't want to go buy it.
They
want to scare you
somebody
and manipulate you into that foolishness. Is what they were trying to do. You know, I really believe that they should look at Matt Lauer for rape.
Girl, that
if he did this like this here, I'm sorry. That sounds like rape to me.
That couldn't have been silk.
No, listen. And you know, I always say that people are innocent until proven guilty. But Matt Lauer, you know, he did say something. He made a statement. I didn't write down the statement because I didn't want to hear it. the deal is you abuse your power. You abuse your power.
Yes.
And here's the deal. You all, there is so many executive producers and so many journalists that's being taken down. Powerful people.
Right.
These are the same people that want us to sit every day and believe them reporting the news and believe that they won't be biased.
And then they turn around and they ridicule our president.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And other different people interview them about the allegations that's against them when they know good and doggone well they sitting right there and they are alleged rapists.
That's right. Or sexual assaulters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another one by the name of GARRISON. KEILLOR, he was fired by the Minnesota Public Radio for inappropriate behavior.
Wow.
You know, he was a former host and creator of the Pairing Home Companion. He was fired, girl. And I think I don't know if he touched somebody on their butt or what, but you know what? Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Now I'm a girly girl, and I am a woman. Yes. Okay. Now I need to know when are you crossing the line? Because if somebody say, oh, hey, and put their hand on you, and you find it offensive, I mean, I just want to know. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, if a man came up to me, will it be? Is it sexual assault if he come up to me and hug me? He may not know I don't like him like that. Right. So when do you have the chance? Like, whoa, it ain't that kind of party.
You know, when I sit here and I think about it, Diamond, I remember this creep.
Okay.
I remember this creep. Okay. This creep will always. I was working, and he will always, be watching me. And I would be no interest at all. Oh my God, it was like ugly. And he came up into my aisle as I was sitting there working. And you know what? I'm just thinking back while you sitting here talking, and he touched me. He did. He brushed up on me. He rubbed himself up.
See that one? Did you want to fight?
I'm thinking back to this here, and it's about to piss me off.
Don't let it piss you
off.
off.
I'm not. But what I did do, and I'm thinking back what I did do, immediately, I dropped what I was doing and I went straight to the supervisor.
That's right.
I remember going straight to the supervisor. I'm looking at her face right now, light-skinned lady. I went straight to the supervisor and I told that this guy, what he did to me.
Right.
And whenever I did that, they went ahead and they fired him. Evidently, somebody else must have complained or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is I didn't stand there and not do nothing about it. He didn't have any power. He was just another worker. But when he rubbed himself, his lower body part up against me, and I was like, you mother something and everything.
You went and told.
I went and told. Right. And I'm just thinking back to that. So I think it's whenever it's a creep, you feel creepy as a woman, that feels creepy to you.
So
that's when you should get him straight.
Do you know, do you think he, well, why would he just come up and do that?
So ambassador knew that I was not interested in him because I wasn't paying him no attention. But the deal is, see, as females, if you're out there and you're working,
right?
Okay, men, there's some nasty, creepy men out there. Now there's some good men out there, but there's some nasty, creepy men out there,
right?
And they want to see how far you will go.
That's right.
How far they can push up on you,
right?
And if you let them slide the first time,
right,
they will continue to come back,
right?
But I got him straight right there.
Right.
I nipped that in the butt right there because even though I'm cute and I'm a little thin in the waist and a little shape around the hip, I've stopped him. These are my hips. These are my tatas, and you don't rub your junk up against mine.
Oh, against my.
You don't. No. This is me right here.
You respect me.
I respect my body enough to say hell to the no, and I went and told on him and got that straight, and I didn't have no more issues. Now, when you have a lot of these ladies here that's in these positions,
right,
and they're dealing with these powerful men,
right,
okay, and these men feel like, okay, if you want to stay in this position,
you have to do this
and you have to do that. And I
don't like that.
Well, see, for me, I don't think that I would have been like.
Listen, when you can't be verbally abusive to me. If I see any kind of abuse for you, I will never, ever in the history be around you, work with you in any kind of way.
Right.
Never again.
That's right.
You know, you told your story. I never told anybody this.
Okay.
I think I may have told you, but you probably the only one.
Why?
One time when I went to Disney World.
Oh yes.
With a family.
Okay.
And this was, you know, she wasn't a friend, but an associate.
Okay.
Her mother, her father, her husband.
Right.
And then it was all of us. We went to Disney World.
Right.
And the daddy put his hands on me, girl. And he was really groping me.
Right.
I was so mad.
Right.
But I couldn't go to the door. I didn't want the daughter to get mad and think it was my fault.
Right.
But that ended, like, I never spoke to that family again.
You didn't keep going around.
Oh, heck no.
You ended that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you that it is creeps out there.
Yeah.
But I also want to tell men that just be cautious how you touch women. I'm thinking is what I'm saying.
There is a way to get a woman attention besides
rubbing up on her.
Right.
You know, listen, I love chivalry now. Listen, I want to feel like a woman.
Yes.
I want them to tell me how beautiful I am.
Right.
I love when they open the door for us. I love all of that.
Right.
But be mindful, men. Right. Because I'm sorry, you all are just some of you, but somebody, a lot of you all are being targeted.
Right.
But a lot of these men on the left are actually guilty of this foolishness.
Yes.
I mean, guilty of it.
You still even have some women's coming out against Conyers. And Al
Kanye, that's right. Kanye is in the hospital.
He's in the hospital
because he's shaken up by it all.
Yes.
But listen, okay, can I tell y'all something about Kanye? Kanye, they said that he's been walking around everywhere without no pants on. Everybody have seen him in his underwear.
And nobody said that.
Okay, but can I just say this here?
Okay.
If he's 88 years old, have you ever thought maybe he forgot to put them on?
This maybe.
Maybe he forgot to put his pants on.
Dementia.
And that's why everybody. So I think that it's time for him to go. But it's also because if Nancy Pelosi and Paul Ryan can stand up and say Kanye need to go, Al Franken need to go too, because another woman done came out on him. As a matter of fact, this woman was bold enough to go up there to his office. And I heard he was somewhere in his office scared. Allegedly, that's right.
Allegedly.
That's how cowards do.
That's right.
They do stuff in the dark, but then when you confront them in the light, they cower down. He should be fired too.
Yes.
Russell Simmons, he went on ahead and he stepped down.
He said, bye.
That's right, because he said he don't want any of this here being a distraction, because he done built all of these companies. And you know, he apologized if the lady took it wrong, but wait a minute, Russell. So Russell done stepped down.
Yeah.
I even heard that there was a story out on Jesse Jackson.
Well, he has Parkinson's.
But now Jesse Jackson saying he had Parkinson's.
See, the black man's is getting smart. They're going into the hospital. Oh, I can't say that.
No, you are just listen. I take all of these stories seriously. I still believe that people are innocent until proven guilty. But if you come out and you say you've made some mistakes, Al Franken has admitted it. Kanye's, he's admitted it. Russell Simmons, he sort of have admitted it, and he's stepping down for it. And it's Harvey Weinstein. He's stepping down. Matt Lauer. What's that other one? The other one last week, he was powerful too. He stepped down. So I'm telling you,
if you remember, whenever Vice President Pence, he made a statement, and he got ridiculed for this statement about how he refuses to be at a dinner table with another woman, with a woman by herself without his wife.
And the left tried to laugh at him and pick at him. But guess what? You don't hear that foolishness.
You don't hear that mess. That's right. And it wasn't about Vice President Pence, like he was something wrong with him. It was about not letting your good be evil spoken of.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Men, if you have wives, you do not take and go pick up another woman in your car without your wife being there.
That's right.
You don't do that.
And you should always make sure you have on your wedding ring.
That's right.
Doesn't care about
Exactly. You don't do that. If your wife can't be there, then whoever this girl is, I don't care if she is a friend. She be a friend out in the streets. But you don't go and do nothing with no other woman. You do that with your wife.
Right, because your good is now being
evil spoken of.
Because now
and it could be innocent.
What you doing?
And then just as soon as she cried rape.
But I'm telling you, I'm quite sure that people heard about these stories.
Oh,
don't think that they ain't heard about these stories. You women can't tell me that y'all ain't heard no stuff about Matt Lauer. Nobody may not have reported it, but I heard one girl told somebody and they shooed her away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of these women were afraid
they were
going to get fired.
And who did you go to? Because see, when that happened to me, I went straight to my supervisor, and she was a woman.
Right.
And she shut that rat on down.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. You don't take and put your body up on me like that.
For a break.
It's a time. Oh, we don't win crap. Okay, you all. So what's up on the agenda? So we done talked about so listen, be cautious. And I don't even listen to them in the media no more because it looked like all of them have alleged sexual misconduct. So if you doing some sexual misconduct, then you probably telling us lies on the news too.
That's right.
When we come back, you all, we're gonna talk about the Tampa police arrest. They finally got that serial killer, D.L. Hughley and Rosie O'Donnell. We'll be right back with more chit chat.
Yeah, for real.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on and on and on. That's diamondandsilk.com.
Tis the season to be jolly with a Diamond and Silk Holiday Christmas Ornament. Don't delay if you want the Diamond and Silk Christmas Ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at thediamondandsilkstore.com.
I am so happy that Tampa police has made an arrest in the serial killer that was happening down there in Tampa.
Yeah.
Now, according to Rolling Stones, after a 6-week hunt in Tampa, police have arrested Hal Emmanuel Donaldson III in connection with 4 shooting deaths. Okay. They arrested, he's a 24-year-old man. I don't even think he even have a record.
He do not have a record, no priors.
But he was charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder in the connection. He was just walking through the neighborhood, shooting up people. And I think I don't know if he worked at McDonald's, but a gun was found at McDonald's.
Right.
And somebody, okay, go ahead.
But he worked at McDonald's, and what happened is he gave the gun in a bag. It was in a bag. He gave it to one of the co-workers and told him to hold on to it.
Right.
And something didn't feel right. And what they did is turn the gun into the police. Come to find out, this is who they're saying is doing it. This guy admitted to having the gun and that he owned the gun, but he did not admit to doing the killing as of yet.
Now he owned the gun. These are the bullets.
These are the bullets. He
took the gun in there and gave it to somebody at McDonald's.
Right.
He did it.
Right.
Listen, they don't need to waste no time.
Right.
You can give him the death penalty.
Yeah.
He took people out in cold blood for what? I don't want to even hear about mental illness.
No. This ain't no mental illness. No. This right here is just straight foolishness right here.
No.
This is straight foolishness right here.
Yeah. You know what? 20, your life is gone.
It's gone. They say he had no motive, had no prior record. I don't understand.
He just get up and go shoot up people.
4 innocent people dead.
For no reason.
But he did not admit to killing them. But
I don't care. But he got the gun. And those bullets were in those people, right?
That's right.
Oh, he about did it.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take. Don't waste taxpayers' dollars.
Don't waste all of our money.
Don't waste it.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you all, let's speak of what it is when it comes to the fake news.
Oh.
So D.L. Hughley was on the news the other day talking about racism. He was basically just trying to paint the president into such a bad light. It so ticked me off. I mean, couldn't believe he is one of the biggest, what we call race baiters. A race baiter is somebody that edge it on, keep it on, keep it going.
Yeah.
He have said so many salacious things about the president that the president can really get him for a defamation of character because he puts stuff out and there's no truth to it.
There's no truth to it. And if you look at a lot of D.L. Hughley comedy acts from back in the day, it's laced with race
and racial slurs.
So
I don't know how the very fake news expect to be credible when you have a race baiter sitting up there on your show, trying to give us advice about race relations in the country.
Yes.
He should start with himself.
That's right.
Okay?
Yes.
Start with the man in the mirror, DL. Start with yourself and clean those nasty thoughts out of your brain.
Out of your mind.
Yeah, out of your mind.
Yes.
And sometimes I can't even listen to him on the radio.
Right.
He gets so bad.
And you know, with his platform being black.
Right.
Okay. And he's basically putting that negativity in the black community
and put that in their mind.
Part of the problem.
He is part of the problem.
That's right.
But you can't do that and expect for people to respect you. I looked at him. I don't have any respect for D.L. Hughley.
Oh my God.
He is a true race baiter. He really is.
Yes.
I don't even know why he's still on TV. And he talk about everybody. I'm just sitting here waiting to see what comes out of his closet.
Yes.
And who gonna be alleging what kind of allegations against him. But he was wrong for sitting up there doing that.
We know it's some dirty tricks in that closet. We know it.
Ain't nobody crazy.
That's right. And you know, even down to the wussy comment. He will always say, you know, the president made a comment about the wussy. And I've heard D.L. Hughley make plenty of comments about the wussy.
And other parts.
That's right.
I mean, he said some nasty, salacious stuff. Please don't think you can point the finger at others when you know your stuff. You know your stuff. You are nasty.
Right. He's very
nasty, boo.
Nasty.
Very nasty.
And if he's married to a woman, I know he didn't just look at the wussy.
That's right.
DL.
It's a lot more because he said a lot on his radio.
Yes.
Some nasty stuff that he do to his own wife. Yes.
Don't get us started.
Don't surely don't.
Because we don't have a problem with telling.
And let them put your business out in the street.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of streets, you know, sometimes Rosie O'Donnell, it's like we have to fight her like we street fight.
Yeah, just like the throwing out
because she got upset about what the president tweeted about Matt Lauer.
Okay.
And so she put something on her Twitter page that was nasty and disgusting. And so we had to tweet something back and just basically let her know, look, Rosie. Okay. What about those allegations?
Yes.
That your daughter was saying? Because her daughter accused her of abusing her. Now, we didn't take that when that came out months ago.
Right.
I don't even think I spoke about it.
Right.
Because I didn't know if it was true. And I didn't want to put that scar on anybody.
Right.
But when Rosie make these dumb claims and say these dumb things on her platform.
Yes.
First of all, she's looking for attention. But don't you point those little chubby fingers, girl.
Don't do that.
Honey, we can Google. And your daughter has accused you of a lot of things too.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So you got to be cautious with that.
And this daughter is estranged. That means separated.
That's right. She don't want to be around
you.
She don't want to be around Rosie.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Rosie.
She don't want to be around Rosie.
That's right.
But the deal is, don't do that.
That's right.
And speaking of deal, let me tell you who the real deal is, girl. Denzel Washington.
Now,
Denzel Washington came out, you know, he's working on this new movie, but he came out and he says, Black communities need strong family units to create change. And I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that the Black community didn't start calling him a coon or out of his name for being real and telling the truth.
Wow.
You know, we've been saying this here for a while. It takes guts to stand up to the Black community and let them know.
Right.
You know, and this is why I got to talk to my brothers and sisters.
Right.
Listen to me, you all. Why do you keep voting for the system?
Same system.
That want your house to be divided?
Yes.
You all got mad at us for not voting for Hillary Clinton.
Right.
But Hillary Clinton, her husband had a lot of Black men locked up where they were away from the family unit.
That's right.
Where they couldn't raise those boys.
That's right.
And that's why them boys was out there in the streets acting crazy.
That's right.
And so the way Denzel Washington was putting it was like this here. Hey, if they don't have a father at home, they're going to go seek one. And that's how they get into gangs and all of that kind of stuff.
That's right.
So listen, the deal is you keep voting for the same system that keeps the family unit stuck.
That's right.
And then you say you won't change. And then I know y'all say the first black president. Really, Obama wasn't the first black president.
No.
Somebody brought it to my attention.
Right.
He's a biracial president.
That's right.
We've never had a black president.
That's right.
A true black president is going to also look out for black people.
That's right.
And not just going to push what Hollywood wants.
That's right.
Okay? Or what the people with all of this money want. That's what I love about the president.
Oh my God.
That's what I love about President Trump. I'm going to make this here an even playing field where people are going to be dropped. And I'm looking out for the middle class.
And you know what else? With President Trump, it's not just about a black or white thing.
Right.
It's about all
people.
No matter what your status is.
Right.
Everybody.
It's about everybody.
That's right.
And that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, Denzel, but people got to stop voting for the system that keeps the family divided.
That's right.
You go get you some welfare, a man can't be in the house. See, they started that right there. Those were Democrats that started that. So how can you vote for that type of system? You know, and back in the day, we didn't know no better.
No, we only knew what we was taught.
But when you know better, you do better. It's time for you all to do better.
That's right.
You can't vote for this system no more.
Yeah.
Because this system is trying to push some stuff on us that we ain't never seen before.
Never seen this mess.
You know before. you don't have no, how you gonna explain it? That's just like they expect for you to go water your grass now with gasoline. And if a fire happens, then you do whatever you have to do to put it out. But don't tell nobody that the gasoline, if it get too hot, the sun beam down on that grass, and you done watered it with gasoline, a big old fire's gonna happen. Don't tell nobody that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what they want you to do, and we got to stop that. You listen. If it don't make sense, don't do it.
Don't do that.
If it don't make sense, don't do it.
That's right.
When you have children, they do need a mother and a father. They need a father. And I'm not talking about somebody that decided to want to be a man. I'm talking about a real man that was born with testosterone. And I'm not throwing no shade at whoever. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be.
That's right.
But when it comes to these boys, they really do need men.
No, all of the children, it has to be a balance.
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 Even if it's a girl, she's going to go look for that daddy attention.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So
mothers
it has to be a
fathers.
balance some
Mothers
kind of way.
and fathers,
That's
you all. And listen, I get it. I know how you have children. You don't work out with the father, whatever. But still, that boy needs that male figure.
That's right.
He needs that. He needs that. And girls need that woman figure.
They need that woman.
Because they got to know how to be a woman.
That's right.
They got to know what to do, what not to do.
And what not to do.
Yeah. So all balance is what I'm saying. I ain't throwing shade.
No shade.
I'm just saying
just some lemonade.
Balance.
That's right.
Balance is what we need, girl.
Well, you know what, darling?
What?
Whenever we come back, because it's time to take a break, we're going to take some phone calls.
Okay, we're going to take some phone calls.
Let me get a number.
So give the number out so when we come back, they can go ahead and call.
980-224-4600. 980-224-4600. Go ahead and call, but we're about to take a break.
And we'll be right back with more Chit Chat. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat.
Yeah.
Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go, 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 go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, go, 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 go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Not that.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com.
'Tis the season to be jolly with a diamond and silk holiday Christmas ornament. Don't delay if you want the diamond and silk Christmas ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at thediamondandsilkstore.com.
Hey yo, drop that beat. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby. Okay, you all, so we're back.
Yes.
First, let me just say this here. Marie and Elizabeth and YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being moderators.
Yes.
And people keep saying, how can I be a moderator? How can I be a moderator? There's something you can go in, even on Periscope and that super chat stuff, where you can be a moderator for us. So if you don't like something, you can just block it or do what else ever. But thank you all so much for moderating for us tonight. And thank everybody for your contribution. Okay.
Yes.
So give out the number still, because we want to take
it's
some calls.
980-224-4600. And we have our first caller on the line.
All right. Hey, you on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from? Come on.
My name is Vicky Fleming, and I'm calling from Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, hey. All right, so give us the 411. What do you think about all of these sexual allegations that's coming out on all of these executive producers and these journalists?
Well, I want to first say I love you girls. You are the greatest ladies on YouTube. I wish you had a TV channel.
Oh, thank you.
Show. That would be terrific. And you do proud, because I worked in North Carolina for 35 years. I worked in the police departments at Duke University Police Department before the lacrosse incident. And I worked as a private investigator, and I worked on missing persons all the time. And I think it's horrendous what the Democrats have gotten away since Bill Clinton. He got impeached. He admitted a guilt on sexual misconduct in the Oval Office and still stayed in office.
Yep.
I think, a lot of that stuff is it's irreverent to the flag, being a gentleman and representing our country and whatever. If you're out there saying, Trump is a womanizer and that you're doing it,
that's right. That's right.
A lot with the Democrat. Yeah, that's what a lot of the Democratic Party is. And I can't get enough of you girls. I'm retired. I'm on disability, but I watch you guys all the time on YouTube. I think you're fantastic.
Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
You. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
you're
baby.
Wonderful. And I retweet your postings.
Yes.
And I repost your stuff on my Facebook page because I'm a proud American, and you ladies are proud Americans too.
Oh, that's so hard. Thank you, darling.
We love you so much. Thank you. You know, it was something he said about being a gentleman. Yeah. Being a gentleman. But can I just say this before we take the next call? I want them to, they always do this here. They try to throw Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump this. If somebody say this here, Donald Trump this. Donald Trump was having a conversation with another man that was supposed to be a private conversation. That's right. And it sounded like it was, you know how men do with the ego. Right. Okay? All right.
And he didn't say he did it. Right. He said they let you do it.
That's right. That's okay? Yeah. So I want people to stop always. The media is always trying to, anything that come out, then they go put, well, Donald Trump this. Don't put Donald Trump in the left's mess. Right. Because the left, you all are some nasty low down. Nasty. Especially the left-wing media. Ooh, baby, the chickens are coming home to roost.
That's right, because you couldn't bake them.
That's right. Okay, hey, we got somebody. Hey, Pumpkin, you on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Come on, talk to us. Hey, darling.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you now.
Hey, this is Sheila. I'm from McGee's Crossroads, North Carolina. How are you doing?
Hey, we're doing wonderful. Okay.
I just agree with you, ladies, so much. And it's like the light will shine. Truth will come out, and I think that's what's happening with all these guys is getting a lot.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Do you
absolutely
notice a
right.
lot of these guys though are
It's
on the
getting
left?
better and better. I think.
Yeah, it is.
What?
But do you notice that a lot of these
I
men?
think the Lord will shine his light, and we're in good shape. I think we'll be good.
We'll be.
Donald Trump is awesome. He is the best we've
Oh
had
yeah.
in a long, long time.
That's right.
And I'm so glad. I am so thankful for your broadcast. My mom turned me on to you. We were in Walmart about a year ago, and she's seen a couple ladies that look like y'all. They look like Diamond and Silk. I said, who are you talking about? Whitney, I love your videos. You're great. I just think you're
Thank you
wonderful.
so much.
Thank you for
darling.
calling, baby. We love you too.
Thank you.
You know,
Wow.
the one thing is that all of these here men that's coming out, these are men on the left.
Yes.
All of these powerful men.
Men.
These are men that pointed their fingers at other people.
Yes.
I mean, just, you know, all of these here men.
Right.
And I'm looking at the left. There's something wrong with
There's
you
something
all.
going on.
These men want us to believe. Listen, you sat on your soapbox.
Yes.
And you talked a lot of junk, wanting us to believe you.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that they said in the past was probably lies.
Was straight
especially
lies.
whenever the president was running.
Right.
Straight lies.
Yes.
Because if you want to take somebody time, take their cookies like that,
Not my
because you
cookies.
got money and stuff like that,
Yeah.
then you will lie on somebody too. Because if you lie, you will steal. If you steal, you will cheat.
That's right.
All of them. That's right.
But
And
you're
I'm
not
sorry.
taking my chocolate chip cookie.
Don't take a chocolate
That
chip
ain't gonna
cookies.
happen. But
No.
it's time for us to go.
Is
because
it?
It's already time. I mean, I don't know. The time go by so fast.
It sure do.
It's
Okay, well, listen to me, you all. Don't forget to visit the Diamond and Silk Store, diamondsilkstore.com. Make sure you get your nice, beautiful Christmas ornament or a bowl of soup or something else that we have in the store for the holiday. And make sure you like all of our porters, Facebook, YouTube,
yes.
Periscope, all of our porters.
All of. Oh, one more thing.
What?
Don't forget about the prayer chain.
Yes.
At 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we stop what we're doing and make sure we say a prayer for the president. We've been doing this here for over a year now, a year and a half now, because one thing about Diamond and Silk, we believe in the power of prayer, and we believe that prayer changes things. And look, let me tell you something, y'all.
Right.
Prayer works.
It surely
because
do.
the left is turning up like fish is floating in water.
Listen.
They just coming out from somewhere.
Like white on rice.
Yes, girl. Something
like
is
peanut
happening.
butter to bread.
Yes, like milk and the shake. Something is happening.
Something is happening. And
turning some stuff
it's like
over.
purging.
Yes.
Also, make sure that you all, somebody's holding up viewer email.
He want us to read the viewer's email.
Okay,
He's going to give us the time to read the viewer's
okay,
email.
well then, come on, let's do it.
Okay, then this came from the grab bag. And keep in mind, everybody, you have, we have what's called the grab bag.
The email grab bag, right.
You can go and let us know if you have any questions or whatever.
Right.
Go there and just send us a question.
Go to diamondandsilk.com, click on email grab bag and ask us a question, or if you want to write us a beautiful letter, and sometimes we do share it.
Right.
So let's read this one.
Okay.
It says, hello, hi, beautiful ladies. Thank you for your voice. I decided to do this 5 minutes ago when this person asked me how I can like President Trump when I have 2 black babies. Ladies, I went off. I am a white woman with 2 biracial grandchildren who are my life. I will protect them from this hate. My granddaughter, she was 10 at the time, came home from school crying, saying, Grandma, if Trump becomes president, they are going to send me back to Africa. I was furious what kind of people would say this kind of junk. What can we do or say to stop this? This grandma will raise the roof for her grandbabies. Signed, Janie from Minnesota. Well, listen,
Janie.
First of all, you don't let them paint you in a box.
That's right.
And you school your children.
Yes.
Because when the president first got elected, you had school teachers saying the most damnable things about the president of the United States.
Scaring people.
That's right. And then if somebody come at you, you get them straight and you put them in their place.
That's
and if they got something else to say, you just say, Trump's your president. That's what you let them know.
That's right. Well, I was just going to say that's why you had the left crying that night, because they had instilled so much fear into each other that this is going to happen and that's going to happen. So whenever President Trump won, they felt like, oh, this is going to happen. And that's why you had that old Van Jones sitting on TV crying, talking about white lashing and all this other stuff.
He was looking like, I ain't going to even say what he was
all right.
So pitiful.
But you get him straight from the gate.
That's right.
It's what you do.
That's
you don't let
do.
nobody tell you, oh, this is going to happen, oh, that's going to happen. When they tell me that President Trump is a racist, the first thing I let them know is that I'm his biggest supporter. And last time I check, I'm black.
That's right.
Okay? And then if he was such a racist, why would he give so many millions of dollars to the Rainbow Coalition?
That's right.
Or Al Sharpton for the black community?
Why would he have helped Jennifer Hudson? Yeah. See, they don't talk about that.
They don't talk about that.
And listen, he's a realist.
That's
and the only color he see is green, and he wants y'all to have some of it.
All of
okay? That's what listen, a baller, a shot caller. He said he told us,
yes,
I'm going to be the greatest and the biggest job creator.
That's what he said.
He done created almost 2 million jobs.
That's right.
What?
Yes.
That's all I got to say.
Listen to me.
Listen, you all. We already got who we need running this country.
That's right.
But when they come for you with some BS, you go toe to toe with them. You
that's
get
right.
Educator. No, that's right. Because that's right. That's all you have to do.
Educate
and let them know.
That's right. And then send them over here to Diamond.
That's right. And let you keep talking to your children.
That's right.
See, they want to paint people in a box.
Yeah, because hatred is learned.
That's
behavior.
right. It's learned behavior.
That's right.
That's right.
That's instilled inside of you.
That's
right. I know we got to go, but whenever you come here, Diamond, you was here as a baby.
That's right.
Okay.
Didn't know nothing.
Didn't know nothing. Just like a computer with the components, but no programs is installed. Okay. Once those programs get installed and learn how to work.
That's right.
As a baby, you install that stuff into the children.
That's right.
They grow up. And they become whatever is instilled in them.
That's right.
Thanks to the parents.
That's right.
Okay. So when you have people talking about teaching hate, race baiting, and saying this person that, you as the parent, you as Grandma Janie, you teach those grandbabies, no baby, this is A, B, C, or D.
That's right. That's
okay?
right.
Because they're going to believe you first before they believe the other person.
Right. That's right. Thank you, Janie. Janie, we enjoy your letter.
Yes.
Listen, you all, we got to go.
We got to go.
We was just coming to give y'all the 211. We call it 211 because it's 2 of us.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you all next time right here on Chit Chat Live. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.